Hey everyone, welcome to The Lines. Today we are going to be talking about Bet365 North Carolina, going over everything you need to know about wagering on Bet365 when it launches in North Carolina, including how to find the online sportsbook app, how to register, how to get the best bonuses and promotions out there, and what you can and cannot wager on. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Online sports betting is going to launch in North Carolina on March 11th, and with that comes a lot of ease and accessibility for online sports betting. You will get access to remote registration, which means you can either go on your phone and download the Bet365 app. If you're an Apple user, that's going to be in the App Store. Google user or Android user, it's going to be in the Google Play Store. Or you can simply go to the Bet365 desktop or mobile site and sign up and wager there. So a lot of different options as far as accessibility. From my perspective, I'm always going to recommend going with the app. It usually has the best interface and is just the easiest and fastest way to get your bets down, but whatever you are comfortable with. Remote registration also means that you can sign up for this account anywhere, whether it is your friend's house, you're at a restaurant, you're visiting family, you are going to be able to sign up for that account, but there are some restrictions. Now, first and foremost, the legal betting age in North Carolina is going to be 21 plus. We have seen it 18 plus in some other jurisdictions, but in North Carolina, 21 plus, just like it is in good old Las Vegas, the birthplace, the mecca of sports betting. Now, you are also going to have some geolocation restrictions. So Bet365 is going to use a company called GeoComply. And what GeoComply is going to do is ensure that you are within state lines when you go to place a bet. So now this is different from if you're just signing up for the sportsbook. But when you actually go to place a wager with Bet365 North Carolina, you are going to need to be physically located within state lines. So those are a little bit of the restrictions and the geo-comply requirements, but other than that, very simple and very easy. Now, when it comes to promotions, I'm just going to tell you right now, Bet365 has one of the best new user sign-up offers because it gives new users a choice, which is absolutely fantastic. So new users on March 11th are going to get the option to either bet 5 and get $200 in bonus bets, or get a first bet safety net of up to $1,000. So depending on your bankroll and the bet size that you are going to make with that initial wager, this is an amazing option because this really covers all ranges of sports bettors, all bankrolls, all people that are going to bet different amounts. So we really love this option from Bet365. Now let's talk about how Bet365 got into North Carolina, how you register, how you get that promotion, how you use those bonus bets, all the fun stuff that you guys have been waiting for. So first and foremost, the North Carolina regulations required online sportsbooks to partner with a local team or venue in order to get market access, and the Bet365 partner is the Charlotte Hornets. So don't be surprised if you are watching Hornets games and you see a lot of Bet365 marketing. That is their partner in North Carolina. So wanted to just go over how they got into the market. Now let's talk about how you register for a Bet365 account. This is going to be a very simple and quick process, but Bet365 will need some personal information from you, and that is going to include your name, your email address, phone number, date of birth, and the last four of your social security number. Now, I am very aware working in online gaming for a while that some people can be skeptical about giving out their social security number or even the last four digits of it. But this is the only way for Bet365 to verify that you are who you say you are. So just be prepared that in order to sign up for any online sports betting account in North Carolina, you are going to need to provide that information. Once you've registered, and again, make sure you register with the link and promo code in our description because that's going to get you that bonus. You are going to want to deposit into your online sports betting account. Now, Bet365 admittedly doesn't have as many options as maybe a FanDuel or a Caesars, but they still have a good amount of deposit options for you, and that includes online bank transfer, using your debit card, your credit card, PayPal, or an option called Pay Near Me. Now, Pay Near Me is a little bit clunkier, but this is a good option for people that want to use cash. What happens is Bet365 is going to partner with a select retail operation. It could be something like a Dollar General or maybe a pharmacy, but usually it's a select retailer and they will list that on the site. What you're going to do is take a barcode into that cashier. The cashier is going to scan that barcode and that is going to connect the cashier with your online banking account. When you hand that cashier the cash, it is then going to be uploaded into your online sports betting wallet or your online sports betting banking account, so to say, and then once those funds are on there, you can wager with them. Now, what can you wager on in North Carolina? That's a great question. Both pro and college sports, although there are some minor limitations on in-state college player props, but other than that, pro sports, college sports are on the table, which means you can wager on the March Madness tournament, which I know many North Carolina residents are very eager to do, especially because they missed wagering on the Super Bowl this year. So yes, March Madness is on the table. And again, all of those pro sports. So NHL, MLB, NBA, MLS, PGA, everything you can imagine, you're going to find that on Bet365. So really, you're not going to run out of wagering options. Now, remember, you are starting off your betting journey with potentially up to $2,000 in bonus bets or a first bet safety net of up to $1,000. So let's go into how that works. So if you are going to do the bet 5, get $200 in bonus bets, you need to deposit into your account and ensure that your first wager on the site is a minimum of $5. If your initial wager is under that $5 threshold, you are no longer going to be eligible for that promotion. So remember, sign up using our links, sign up using our promo code. That's going to activate this promotion on your account when you're ready to make that first wager. And that first wager needs to be a minimum of $5. Once you complete those requirements, then you're going to get those $200 in bonus bets placed in your account, and you can use them to wager on whatever sport you like. Now, if you think you might be a larger unit better, then you might want to choose that first bet safety net of up to $1,000. So what that is essentially insurance on your first wager on Bet365 Sportsbook. So if you bet $500 on your first wager on Bet365 and that wager is a loser, if that wager loses, then you're going to receive the value of that initial wager back in bonus bets up to $1,000. But again, you're only getting the value of that promotion, the value of those bonus bets, if your first wager on the site is a loser. But one of the best things about Bet365, and my favorite aspect of it, is that it gives users the choice, because we know that we're not all the same type of bettor. We all have different tendencies and different patterns. So this is a great way to customize that new user experience for bettors in the state. Whether you are going for that $200 in bonus bets or that safety net, Bet365 is going to be a great option for you to wager in North Carolina. You are going to find an abundance of online wagering options, and good luck with your bets.